Good evening. Today is Thursday, the 29th of August, 2024. And the time now is 9 minutes past 7 p.m. in the evening. This is a message for Jake Paul. Jake Paul, who knows Mike Tyson and Tommy Fury, and he's in the media a lot. I think he's a boxer, a fighter, and I heard a lot about him about maybe 6-7 months ago. I don't know much about him. I know his name, Jake Paul. And I know he's very, very popular and famous to some people in the United Kingdom. I'm from Jamaica, like my father is. So technically I'm Jamaican. But what I'm saying is, this message is for Jake Paul. I don't think much of you, Jake. In a boxing sense. Like I'm a boxer. Like whether I have a license from the British Boxing Board of Control, whether I'm known by Mike Tyson, whether I go down to the Admiral Nelson pub and they all know me in there and I'm all chummy with them, whether they're chanting my name at Chelsea Football Club, in the stadiums on match night, they're chanting my name, the bull, the bull, the bull. Whether they're doing all that or not, I am a boxer. How can I explain it? It's like if you're a ballet dancer, not you, but suppose there's a person who's a ballet dancer and they like ballet. They like ballet, that dance ballet. If they like ballet, then they like ballet. So they buy the ballet shoes, they buy the ballet clothing, the outfit, and they buy the ballet books. And I guess they could become a ballet dancer. They like ballet. So they buy the ballet shoes, they buy the ballet books, they put the ballet clothes. They've got a lot of ballet DVDs, and I guess 2 + 2, they're going to be a ballet dancer. Well, they're a ballet person. I mean, that's how it works in life. I don't think it works any other way. You don't need St. Michael the Archangel to come down from heaven and tap me on the back and say, oh, you're a boxer. I don't think it works that way anymore. Not that it ever did. I don't think St. Michael's going to come down from the heaven and stand there with his wings and say, oh, Bull of Lewisham, you're a boxer now. I don't think that's the way it works. So when I'm saying as a boxer, I don't really rate you. And you're not representing me. You may represent other black people, because in our black community, and I'm not trying to be funny, we've got different schools of thought. As you're aware. You've got black people like me from the hood. We say we're not really from the hood. What we're trying to say is we grew up poor, in poverty. That's what we really mean. There's no hood. We just grew up poor. And so our parents struggled with low finance. So we've got a certain outlook on life where we look at the world differently. Then you've got black people who are middle class. Their parents were her father was a bus driver. Yes, seriously. You may not think that's a middle class job, but amongst black people, a bus driver or a train driver is quite middle class for us. It's a steady job, and you have a steady income coming in. You don't have no periods of unemployment. So for us, it's middle class because we're like dirt poor. I say that respectfully. I mean, as I understand it to be, culturally, historically, especially in the United States of America and here, we were very poor. So when I say we, it's not all black people. It's probably about maybe 20%. 20% of blacks, can understand what I'm saying, can relate to what I'm saying. Do you understand me? So the black people you probably know, and I'm not sure of this, are probably very wealthy people. Their parents were either doctors or lawyers or school teachers, or they're very wealthy. So I think that's the people that you're with. So what I'm saying to you is, you don't represent me, because I represent myself. Do you understand? So don't be offended, because I don't represent you, do I? The things I say and do don't represent you. True or not true? Because you got your God Jesus Christ is with you, isn't it? So Jesus Christ protects you. There's the Holy Spirit around you in your world, in your family, where you live, in Slough or wherever you live. The Holy St. Michael and the angels and the Virgin Mary's there with you. So you're protected. So I don't represent you, do I? So you don't represent me. That's fair enough, isn't it? That's fair. You don't talk for me. You talk for yourself. So what I'm trying to say to you is, Jake Paul, just calm it down, because boxing's a mugs game. It's a really horrible sport. Boxing is, yeah. It's not funny. You think of the likes of Gerald McKellen, Michael Watson, and there's been so many tragedies in boxing that we are not aware of. There's people that's been brain damaged. Yeah, they're probably still alive, that their brain is damaged. Like, they got knocked on the head so many times that they can't even meditate or think for too long because it starts to pain them, or some parts of it is damaged. It's a serious thing. It's not a funny sport. It's not a thing where you make jokes out of it or you try to be sarcastic or ridiculous, because a man punching a punch bag, and don't forget, they've got like over 20 or 30 different types of punch bags so that you can pound with your fucking fists. And you see these guys punching the bags, and that's you, that they're imagine punching you. Not you, Jake Paul, but they're thinking of their opponent. And I'm telling you, you think of like George Foreman, like the Afro-American, talking about he put a hole in his punch bag, like a bull-shaped hole in. You think the power, the intention he had, and it's really a horrible sport. So what I'm saying, calm it down, relax, because there's proper boxers in the world. I know it's all gone wrong a lot. I know it don't seem like there's any boxers left now, but there are a few. There are quite a few left. They're hard to find, but there's a few left now. So give us the respect. Give us the respect, because we're all not. I know there's a lot of oranges, but there's also quite a few apples. Do you understand? I'll say that again. I know there's a lot of oranges, but there's quite a few apples, mate. So just relax, calm it down. Do you understand? Keep it real. You take care of yourself. You're British, aren't you? British is the best, mate. Can't go wrong, can you? You relax and take care. My name, the Bull of Lewisham. The Bull. I'm not a bull. I'm not really a bull. Doesn't get it. I'm not really a bull. It's just a name. I could be called two chips and a battered sausage. That could be a name of mine. Or I could be called 2 cans of Coke and a bag of crisps. That could be another name. Very serious. Call me 2 cans of Coke and a bag of crisps and a packet of peanuts. Why not? Or you could call me 2 Snickers and a Mars bar. Just names. But my name is the Bull of fucking Lewisham. You take care, mate. God save the king, yeah? You're king, yeah? All the best, yeah? Good luck.